What up, Brother Jones? And we're going to talk about something today. We're going to talk about preludes. Now, NBA 2K23 is right around the corner, but we ain't heard no news about a prelude or a demo. And the demos all started with 2K17. Now, 2K17, there was a demo. They did this for the first time. They called it the prelude. And what we could do is we could make a my player. And we were able to, once we make them, we were able to transfer this player into the new game. Now, YouTubers, people in the community all got excited about this because they were able to make early content before the game dropped. Now, when you got this, we got a taste of the storyline, we got a taste of the builder, we got a taste of everything to see if you want to buy the game for, for anybody else who don't already like a big fan of 2K. We're able to test this out and see, and this, in my opinion, helped grow the community because it was a free game. You didn't have to spend money on it, and you get to see if you like it or not. And this, a lot of people got it and like, you know what? This ain't that bad. I think I will get this game. You know what I'm saying? I might get it when it drops because the prelude was kind of fun. The demo was kind of fun. That was the effect that demos had, and this is why I think they should continue it. Although in 2K17 we never got a part trailer, it still ended up being a very popular game. A lot of people played it, and it's a lot of people's favorite, or at least top 3 2Ks of all time was NBA 2K17. It worked. So the demo was a success for 2K17. Now we gotta look at the next year, 2K18. 2K18 dropped the demo to follow up the previous year. Now this demo was very similar as well. They copied the same style, the same format on the 2K17 one. So they gave you a my career story. You can make your player, you can see how he played, and then they throw you in a little bit of my career. You know what I'm saying? We saw that opening scene, that opening uncuttable scene where you go to the little proving ground or whatever it was called, and you go to the proving ground and ball out, see how your player play, dribble around a little bit. That's when people used to spam that just to get a taste of the dribbling a little bit. They used to be on this court right here that you see playing and hooping. Now everybody started remembering now, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh man, I remember that. Exactly. This was a lit time. This was a lit time. We thought this game was gonna be fire. It ended up not being as fire as 17, but there's still people who claim they like 18, you know what I'm saying? There's still people that like 18, and this dropped September 8th. The following year after that, 2K19 came out, and they dropped a demo for 2K19. Now this was a different theme. It was a player who was overseas, and you had to make your way in the NBA and all that stuff from overseas. He played in China. You got to go through the draft. It had an interesting story. It had Be Fresh, one of the most iconic and annoying my career storylines of all time because of Be Fresh. We got this trailer right here, and we were able to once again make a build, get a taste of the storyline, the my career, because there are people who care about my career stories. You know, shockers, right? A lot of y'all go straight to the park and skip all this. There's a big audience that actually likes these stories, that literally sit here, watch it, and play through it for fun. You know what I'm saying? Before they ever touch the park, they win a championship or two, then they go to the park with that build. And that's why you see a lot of people with like random 99s that don't have, I'm saying, good win percent that barely played the game because they played through this. But this demo was a very successful demo as well. It had an interesting storyline. I will say the storyline wasn't that bad, actually. It wasn't that bad. Be Fresh was a little annoying, you know what I'm saying? But overall, the demo worked the exact same way as before. But this time, they brought slightly tweaked my player system from 18. It was a little different. They introduced the dual archetype system again, but a little bit more revamped. The next year, 2K19 changed their my player system now with this new my player system because it had the duos. It was pretty balanced, man. I know people at the time complained, yo, I want to make our own my player build. You know, I don't want this limitations. And then they gave you free range on next gen, and now nobody likes it. But this is how it ends up working out. They dropped the 19 demo, and you saw what happened. It had big success. The following year, they changed everything with 2K20's demo. Now 2K20 had a demo, and we've been seeing that build system for a long time now. Now 20 demo was very similar. Once again, all these demos had something in common. They were like copies of one another. You know what I'm saying? They had one formula, from 17s, and they kept repasting it and tweaking it over and over and over. So there was a system here. So when we start talking about 2K23s, which I will in a second, I'm gonna show you why they're gonna have issues recreating it. Now with this 21, you saw this pie chart thing. Now this pie chart's been in the game ever since. The last 2-3 years, this pie chart has shown itself, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna see this again in 2K23 current gen. You're gonna see this exact same setup again. I can't see them making a new one. Why would they? Why would they when they got next gen? They will never. I can't see them doing that. You're gonna see this again for the 3rd year. So ever since they dropped this right here, this is the demo. So this is one of the reasons why I said in 2K22 last year that we're not getting a demo. And I want you to think, what happened in 2K21 after this demo? We got the exact same demo in 21 that we did in 20 to the T. It was literally a copy and paste. So unless you want that demo for 2K23, you're not getting a demo. That's what they got. It's the system that they have. Why would they make a brand new one? Now, if you want to talk about next gen having a demo, that is possible. It could happen. But 2K20's demo, for you have to make 2 separate demos, or you have to completely neglect current gen, which you know how current gen people gonna feel. Majority people still play current gen, so why would they neglect half the audience and make a demo? They're gonna, in order for them to make a demo, they have to make either 2 or they have to neglect one. And the reason I'm showing 2K20's demo is because this is what you would get in 23. You will have to get this for current gen in 23. You will get this exact same demo because we also got it in 21. We would have got it in 22. And if we get it again, it's going to be the exact same thing. They're going to give you this demo. Now, could they give us this demo for current and then next try to do something, which it's possible that they can do something for next, but I don't see them doing that until 2K24. If they're ever going to bring this back, it would be 2K24 in my opinion, because 2K24, I generally believe they're not having another next gen current gen thing. If you don't get one this year, you're not gonna be able to play 2K next year. That's my personal opinion. Now, I don't have no inside information. There ain't been no leaks. This is just a feeling that I have, and I've been right on a lot of these, man. I've been doing this 2K thing for a long time, and I've read how they move over these years. This is how they kind of move. Now, this demo right here, we got August 21st, as you saw. We got that way earlier than a lot of the other ones. But as you saw, though, we haven't got one in 22, and I don't think we're getting a demo in 23. I really can't see it. I would be genuinely shocked. And if we did get a demo, it would be for next gen only and exclusively. In the last few years, they still been selling without demos because of the popularity from having demos the other years. They don't have to. They end up giving you the game free anyway. Through PlayStation Plus and Xbox, you always can get 2K20 or 2K20 anything for free. 2K22 was enough being free last year. 21 was free at one point, and 20 was free. So you always can get this game free if you wait long enough. And that's their introduction to the next game. 23 is free. 22 right now is free. You can get 22 with Game Pass and PlayStation Plus. You can play them all right now, and that is your prelude, bro. That's your prelude for the next game, is playing it for free. Now, I think that's how they're doing it, man. I genuinely think that's how they're doing it right now. They're gonna, instead of just giving us preludes, they're gonna just give us a game free at the end of every year, and then after that, based on that, you can go ahead and just, do your thing with it. But in the comments, man, what do y'all think? Do you personally believe that they will drop a demo for 2K23? I don't see a demo dropping for 2K23. The most they will do is give us gameplay leaks, a part trailer a day before the release, like they do every year. We're not gonna hear nothing about part. Generally, it's all gonna be theories, speculations, and tweets from Mike Wayne. Mike Wayne has not come out of retirement yet, so we ain't even heard from Mike Wayne yet. But when we do, I will cover some of the things he talked about, and I will cover any gameplay that is dropped and released and able to be shared, because I'm not getting my channel strike, baby. Nope, not worth it. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like, sub if you're new, and Until next video, I'll see y'all there, man. Peace.